Today we're here with an amazing guest, the enchanting Queen VeVe. Thank you for joining us, Your Majesty. Today we're going to be talking about an amazing charity drive that you've been helping organizing. Can you give us a little bit of details about the charity drive?
Absolutely. The First Responders Children's Foundation is an amazing charity, and it was actually started by Al Kahn. And the way it came about was after 9/11, Al started thinking around Thanksgiving, these poor children, it's their first holiday without a parent. And being that he lost his dad on Christmas when he was 15, it really hit at his heart. So he said, what can I do? How can I ease their pain? So he searched around New York City until he found the ESPN zone where they were able to offer him, a full banquet. And he got over 800 children there who had lost parents as first responders in 9/11 and just loaded them up on toys, Macy's Day Parade, food, breakfast, and just wanted to bring something nice to the first, real holiday that they had to spend without their mom or dad. So it went so amazingly well. He thought, there's going to be next year and there's going to be Christmas and this isn't going to stop. And first responders are going to keep putting their lives on the line. And sadly, we're going to continue to lose them and they're going to leave behind small children. So in 2002, he decided he wanted to make it more than just a once a year event, that he wanted to create this foundation, First Responders Charity, Children's Foundation, so that, he can spread a little bit of joy to these kids. So they just do a host of amazing things. They continue on that tradition of Thanksgiving, Macy's Day, where they invite the children down and, just have a good time, shower them with gifts. They continue to do that every year. In addition to that, they have a huge Toy Express charity. So they go across over 200 cities at Christmas time and work with different organizations, NFL, etc., where they just pass along cheer, goodwill, and tons of toys. They also provide college scholarships, as well as bereavement aid, financial assistance, and recently they opened up a lot of funds to help support mental health and dealing with the loss of the parent. And one of the favorite things that I think that they do at Grind is that they find out when a first responder has died and has a child, wherever it is in the United States, any time of the year, and they put a package together, based directly on the child's needs. They find out what they like, their age, etc. So they get this big package in the mail, and it does a lot of good for these kids who are going through this. So I think it's a great charity. It's been around since 2002. It's still going strong. And as I said, the chairman and founder is Al Kahn. The president is Jillian Crane. So they're two phenomenal people.
What an incredible cause. That's amazing. And it was so cool because recently we had Alfred Kahn on the podcast and you had him on your Twitter space as well. And he's such an amazing guy. He's such a cool guy. I had a chance to chat with him quite a bit afterwards as well. And he's just such a good dude. And I didn't even know about this when we interviewed him. So I'm so happy you brought this to light and helping the community know about this amazing charity that they're organizing, that they've been organizing every year for 20 years.
20 years.
20 years. Yeah, the 20th anniversary. Yep. To my knowledge, there's actually a cool silent auction you're putting together in a raffle.
Yeah. So as you may be aware, Alfred Kahn, Al Kahn, is the man who actually discovered Pokemon. When he was just walking around in Japan, it was pocket monsters and wasn't all that popular. But he is the one who brought it to, what it is now, the Pokemon that we know now. So, we kind of consider him in the Pokemon world as, the father of Pokemon. So he even wrote their song for their morning cartoon. So it's his baby. So we thought that we would do something, for the many lovers of Pokemon and give them a chance to, have a card and, maybe talk with Hal a little bit. That brings up our first event. So our first one, we are going to be doing a silent auction, pretty simple, to do. It is, I believe you're going to put the details out, right, Sean? The exact
That-
detail of it,
That's right.
so they could see a picture of it. It is from the base set, Charizard, 1999. You know, pretty popular card. There are a lot of them, but it's really well loved. So, in addition to get this card, which retails at 250, you will also receive our signature on it. So he'll sign it to you or just sign it. And then finally, 15 minutes, with Hal on the phone. So, anything you want to talk to him about, he's going to give you 15 minutes. And if I know Al, it's going to be longer than 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's our silent auction. So all you need to do is go to your email, and it's QueensCourtCharity@gmail.com, and put in your bid in USD. And you will have until January 3rd, 11:59:59 is when we will accept the very last bid.
Before the
So
stroke of midnight, EST.
at the stroke of midnight, the highest one is the winner. And I will
Amazing.
contact them and ask them how they want their card signed and coordinate the conversation with Al. And we'll get it signed and get it shipped right to them. So that's our silent auction.
That's incredible, Lori. That's so great. And then also there's a raffle.
Yeah, there's a raffle too. So we know not everybody's, big ballers and high rollers, and everyone maybe can't afford to throw out a big amount of money, and we get that. So, there's a small way that you could donate and still win big. So what we also have is oh goodness, help me out, Sean, I can't see my notes, a 2003 Gyarados. And I guess that is I'm not a big Pokemon card, but I guess that's a really loved character. And it's also the holo version, so I know that's a good thing. We also retailed that at $250, just from what I purchased it, the price that I purchased it for. And what you could do there is you can go to the link to First Responders homepage, click on it, pretty simple, and there's a big red button that says donate now. Put in your amount. You can pay credit card, PayPal, directly from your checking or savings account, and put in your $10, submit your bid. You'll get a confirmation. You can grab a screenshot of that, or you could forward the email to that same email address, and that's QueensCourtCharity@gmail.com. I'll look at the numbers, see that you donated $10, and then you're going to be assigned a number. And then what we'll do, same timeline, January 3rd, 11:59:59, it'll close, and I'll give everyone their numbers, and then we're going to do a live little randomizer, on Randy Chavez. So, he's going to have me on. I'm going to do whatever number you have, and you're going to get the same thing. I'll get a hold of you, ask you how you want your card signed, and it'll be delivered right to your home.
That's amazing. So you're going to pick the winner live on Randy's channel.
We're going to pick it live on Randy's channel.
Oh, it's going to be a blast. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to hold up like the randomizer, put in the numbers, if we get 56, whatever we get, and then, press it, and number 3, number 10. And,
that's going to be great.
It's all up and up, all on board, so everybody knows.
What a blast.
We also have some additional, for those who don't necessarily win the card, we have some pieces from Blockwood Bread Cat, one of our other big members in the community, and also likes to support charity. We have a couple drop heads too from my collectibles. So, even if you don't win the card, you might get a few other, you might get something else in the drive.
I'm also going to be donating a comic as well. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic, and it's signed by Kevin Eastman, co-creator of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Amazing. Thank you.
Absolutely.
So as long as people donate, they get a chance to win, all kinds of stuff. So thanks.
Absolutely. So I'll coordinate with you and Randy on that, and you can make the official announcement of who the winner is, and we'll make sure to ship it to them. And the contest will be worldwide. So we'll make sure to send it to anybody. Yeah, worldwide. Everyone can get involved. So this will also be part of the raffle, and I'll make sure to post it on our Twitter account as well.
That's great, Sean. And the check, we're picking up, any shipping costs. So, if you're having to send to Zimbabwe, we can help out with that.
Okay.
Not a problem. But yeah, thank you so much.
Oh,
We really
absolutely.
appreciate it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So make sure to get on this ASAP, guys, because you only have a few days left before this ends. So make sure to get those raffle tickets in. Make sure to get those bids in for the silent auction. And best of luck, everyone. It's a very cool cause. It's a very cool cause. And big shout out to Al and everyone involved with the charity. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Thank you, Sean. Thanks for having us. Thanks for sharing, spreading the word. It's that time of year. I know we're all broke, but it's also that time of year. Think of the kids,
Yeah.
go out there and get a chance to win a great prize. So a great
100%.
card signed by the man who's signed less than 10 cards, by the way, too. So
Oh,
that's really
wow.
important to know. These things are, all over the world.
That's
So
incredible.
there's,
Wow. Wow.
there's a
And everybody, I'll make sure to include the details down below, everything that we discussed as well. And again, best of luck, everybody. And thanks again so much for coming on today, Lori.
thanks, Sean. Have a great day.
You too.
Happy New Year, everyone.